Greetings, game heads of the United States of America, planet Earth, and the known universe. This is Eli the Gameguy. I'm your host, Eli Williams, and welcome to Week 1 of Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. It is on like Tron, folks. Let's blow it up.
Jaden, we can't get to you. Make your way to the temple. The shuttle will meet us there.
Jaden,
Okay.
hey! I'm stuck!
Here we are.
Hold on, Rosh. I'm on my way.
At the beginning.
Jaden,
I will...
see if you can make your way around there.
Well, as soon as he shuts up. I will apologize in advance. There is going to be no music. So that's
Maybe
going
you can
to...
use your lightsaber to cut those trees down and make a bridge.
That's going to hinder things a little bit. Actually, let's turn down the volume just a bit. Okay.
Thanks, Jaden. Let's get to the temple. Whoa! Howlers! Ha! These howlers make good target practice, eh, Jaden?
So yeah, I had to turn the music off because it's Star Wars music and I will have a copyright claim on every single one of these videos, so... But here we are in Jedi June.
There must be a way to open this. No problem.
There may be music in some of these cutscenes. It has been a long time since I have played this. For those who don't know, this is... This is the final game that was ever made in the Dark Forces series. There were several games made, but Jedi Academy was the last one that was ever published. Really, really far ahead of its time, this game. This game is, oh wow, it had to have been, I kind of want to say late 90s or early 2000s, but, yeah. Oh, I'm stuck already. Okay. That may not be the way to go. Okay. I'll put that up for now. Let's see. Yeah, this has got to be the way to go. I know I don't want to fall down there. Alright. But yeah, back in the 90s, around mid-90s, they came out with Dark Forces. Lucasarts came out with the Dark Forces game to compete with the ongoing...
Hey,
there we
maybe
go.
you can use your saber to make another bridge. Great, let's go.
Killed myself with the tree. That was brilliant. So don't stand under a tree when you're gonna knock it down with your lightsaber. That was really bad. But yeah, they came out with Dark Forces to compete with like the Duke Nukem, Doom, Wolfenstein, 3D, that genre. And
hey, maybe you can use your saber to make another bridge.
I wonder if I can hit this.
Great,
There we go.
Let's go.
I don't stand underneath it and die. And it was very successful, and they made several of them. Dark Forces 2, there was Jedi, I can't remember, I think the other one, the first one was Jedi Knight, the one before this. This one was really innovative because it had something's still alive. They are so hard to hit. This one was very innovative because it had multiplayer gameplay. It has an arena scenario where you can pick different skins, and this game became a modder's paradise.
Gene, get down! There's stormtroopers in the clearing.
Because you could put you can mod these different skins into the game. It was one of those games where
You're the one with the lightsaber, after all.
You could modify it so you could play as virtually any character you wanted. Oh, a Sith! And they added the this. Your sabers actually, I think this is the only game that ever did that, where your sabers would connect and you would have to click the button to push the other saber away. I don't even know if they've done that in the Old Republic. But just an amazing game for its time. A lot of work and care and love went into this game. And that's why I chose this, doing a little old school for the month of June.
What?
Oh my.
What?
The animations.
Kyle Katarn, at your service.
A little Kyle Katarn. That's the guy that you played as in the first Dark Forces, and the first and second Dark Forces. A character that
I saw a huge flash of light and ran over to find you, just lying unconscious.
And
Do
there's
you
Luke.
recall anything?
I saw 3 people. One was holding some sort of scepter and it was glowing. That's all I can remember. A scepter? That sounds bad.
Are you able to stand?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I sense a disturbance in the Force.
You always sense a disturbance in the Force. But yeah, I sense it too.
Kyle Katarn
It
was
could just
sort
be
of this
residual dark side aura from this temple.
character, like if Han Solo
Kyle,
ended up
why don't
becoming
you
a
Stay here and
Jedi.
investigate? I'd love to. Why don't you take the kids back home now?
be careful, Kyle. Everyone, follow me to the shuttle.
I think that was Luke Skywalker. I can't believe it.
Oh, and here's music in the cutscenes. I guess I should probably just turn the music on.
Did you recover Skywalker's records?
Hopefully that doesn't
Yes.
get us
All
copyright
the Jedi in
claim.
the jungle. It was almost too easy.
Excellent.
All right.
I'd like to welcome all our new students to the Jedi Academy.
Most people will
Here we
recognize
will
where
train
Luke
you
is
in the ways
standing.
of the Force. You will learn to defend yourself with a lightsaber. You will also
The
study
end of A New
diplomacy,
Hope.
history,
This is where he got
and
his
more.
medal.
It has been the practice of the Jedi to assign each student to a master. However, since there are still so few of us, we will be assigning multiple students to one master. So, Raltheron, you will be assigned to Master Horn.
I can't wait to begin my training.
Rosh Pennon, you will be assigned to Master Katarn. Jaden Kor, you'll also work with Master Katarn. Now, let's begin with your first lessons, and may the Force be with you.
And there was nothing. But the area around the temple felt strange, like its dark side aura was gone.
Has some
Troubling.
great voice acting in it.
But let's look into this later. Your students are ready to get started.
Master Katarn, it's an honor to be serving under you.
First off, just call me Kyle. Titles make my skin crawl. Secondly, you're not serving under me. I'm going to teach you, and you're going to learn. That's it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
Don't worry, Rosh. You didn't. I've been offended by professionals. Now, let's see what you two kids can do. Follow me to the training grounds.
All right. One good thing about this game being so old, it loads really fast.
This is one of the many training grounds here at the Academy. I'm going to put you two in separate courses. When you're ready, Jaden, go through that door. Rosh, follow me.
To this door or that door? Okay.
This course will familiarize you with your core Force abilities. These are powers that every Force user has. As you progress in your training, you will learn new abilities. Both the light and dark sides will be open to you. Remember, abilities are not inherently good or evil. It's how you use them. Every Jedi is naturally stronger in different
that was a
areas
cool
of the
thing
Force.
too. See how the saber leaves marks on the stone.
All right, let's get started. In the
And on
next
the
area,
walls.
you'll find some training remotes. These will help you learn how to handle a lightsaber. Ready?
Ready? Ready.
Okay.
Here come the remotes.
And this is the first time that they started the whole thing with blocking.
Nice work, Rosh. You did well too, Jaden. Your lightsaber is an invaluable tool. Even when inactive, it can
But
defuse
yeah,
a
the whole
potentially
blocking
volatile situation.
blaster bolts and
Trust me on
deflecting
that.
them. This was like, I think
As
this
you
was
train,
the first
you'll
game.
learn
This one or the
additional
one
fighting
before it was the first time you
Changing
ever saw
styles
that
during combat can
in a
surprise your
game.
opponent, allowing you to gain the upper hand. From here on out, we'll talk via comlink in each area. Let's move on.
Okay.
Okay, Jaden. You need to use the Force to jump across the ravine. It shouldn't be a problem. If you fall, jump back up to the bridge and try again.
Go.
You'll have to use push to get out of here and into the next area.
Okay, how do I... Have to use push. How do you... I don't remember how to do this! One of the... Let's see. Weapons. Okay. Force powers. Okay, rank 1 Jedi can do the 3. Let's see. Moves. Force. Moves. Weapons. Mission. Okay. Force speed. Force jump. Force sense. Force throw. Force pull. Force push. Okay, well, it's there. Let's see here. Movement. Force powers. There we go. Force push F1. There we are.
Hey, Jaden. This should keep you busy till I finish the course.
What a jerk. Okay.
What took you so long, Jaden?
Nothing.
You're sure?
It was nothing.
To get to the next area, you must pull the lever somewhere in the room. But you can't reach the lever with your hands. Remember to examine your environment carefully. When you're out on a mission, if you find a locked door...
Okay, so force push was F1, so I'm going to assume that force pull is F2. Okay, so there is... There we go. Checkpoint.
Solutions to problems aren't always obvious. Use your force sense to see if you can find a way out of them.
There it is. Won't let me do it from here. Maybe I have to be up there. There we go! This might be better with a controller. Oh, back up, back up, back up, back up. There we are. Okay. That way? Nope, this way.
Done. You'll need to move fast in this next area. You can use the Force to speed up, both physically and mentally, allowing you more time to make decisions.
Well, we better figure out which one that is. Controls, force powers. Speed is F3, okay. Yep. Okay, so gotta back up. There we are.
So, did I win?
It wasn't a competition.
I'm sorry,
I'm not the one you should be apologizing to.
It's no big deal. You said yourself this wasn't a competition.
Hey, it was just a joke. I didn't think it would...
If that droid was set to Luke's training regimen, it would have killed Jaden. What were you thinking?
Jaden, I'm so sorry. I can't believe I mean, I wasn't trying to...
Save it, Rosh.
Jaden, you have a right to be angry. But believe me when I say you don't want to feed that emotion.
I understand, Master Katarn. Apology accepted, Rosh.
Good, that's settled.
Yeah,
and
anger
remember,
leads to
it's
the dark
Kyle.
side,
Yes,
young Padawan.
Kyle.
Sure thing, Kyle.
Okay. You're both ready to start putting what you've learned to use. Let's see how you do in the real world.
Kyle, I did some research on that strange mark from the clothing we found at the temple. It is the symbol of Marka Ragnos, a Sith Lord that died almost 5,000 years ago.
5,000 years? Are you serious? Oh, wait. Of course you're serious.
While you're out training your students, be on the lookout for information regarding a group affiliated with Ragnos.
Sure thing, Luke.
All right.
We receive countless requests for assistance from all over the galaxy. Since we believe in learning by doing at the Academy, students of all levels help with these requests. Since you're an initiate, however, Kyle will travel with you on most of your missions in order to instruct you and ensure your safety.
Okay, so there you go. That is the first installment of our Jedi June with Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. Hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of the Digitally Remastered Network. You've been watching Eli the Game Guy with me, your host, Eli Williams. You guys have a great week and a great day. I will see you next time. And until then, as always, I hope you get the high score. Take care. Greetings, game heads. The Digitally Remastered Network and I would like to thank you for tuning in today. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and be sure to smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things the DRN has to offer. You've been watching Eli the Game Guy. I've been your host, Eli Williams. Be sure to tune in next time, and until then, I hope you get the high score. This has been a DRN production.